I know you probably have debt collectors calling you every single day, leaving voicemail after voicemail, sending you letter after letter. They getting really bold now, sending you text messages, sending you email. Don't worry, I got you. I'm gonna show you how to cease all communication with them so you can move on with your life. So with that being said, you already know what time it is. Let's get right into it. What's up, family? I'm back with another one. Hey, if you're new to the channel, welcome to the family. So in today's class, you're going to learn how to set these debt collectors up. I'm also going to cover the cheat codes to delete any collection off your credit report. And also, I'm going to show you how to file a complaint with the CFPB so you can knock those collection agencies out. So with that being said, go grab a pen, go get some paper, and you got to get you something to drink because class is going to be a good one. So welcome to today's class, right? Here's a lesson for today. Here's what I'm going to teach y'all, right? How to set the collection agencies up, right? The cheat codes to delete any collection from your credit report, right? You got to know these cheat codes. You got to know these laws. I'm going to show you what to do with them, right? And then I'm going to show you how to knock out the debt collectors with the CFPB. I'm going to show you step by step by step. You already know how I do. Hey, now it's time to set these collection agencies up, right? So there's two ways to go about it. The first way is if they call you every single day, leaving voicemail after voicemail, right? What you want to do is hit them with a cease and desist letter. I'm going to show you how to write that up and show you what to do when it comes to that cease and desist letter. The second way, how you want to set them up, right? The second way, if they send you letter after letter after letter, what you want to do is hit them with the debt violation letter, right? I'm going to tell you what to put so you can go ahead and set them up so you can go ahead and get that collection agency off your credit report. So if a collection agency is sending you letter after letter after letter, right, you don't have to be scared no more. Here's what you want to do. You want to hit them with this letter right here, right? You're going to put the collection agency's name and you're going to put the collection agency's address, and then you're going to put to whom this may concern. Your company said, I allegedly owe you money. I will pay under one condition, if you can provide what? Validation of the debt, that is the actual accountant, right? 2, verification of a signed invoice, and number 3, right, the one you're going to get them with, right, a copy of the contract binding both parties, right, you and them, in a letter by certified mail so that there is an independent witness to it having been delivered, right? Kind regards, your name, right? That's it. All right, so if you have a collection agency calling you every single day, right, leaving voicemail after voicemail, right, here's what you want to do. You want to hit them with the cease and desist letter, and here is what I'm talking about, right? So to whom may concern, I, first name, last name, I ain't going to read all this, but I'm just going to read the first sentence, right? I, first name, last name, consumer, and natural person, am aware of all rights, right, of all rights that I have which are protected by the Congress under the FCRA, Fair Credit Reporting Act, right? Account name has violated my federally protected consumer rights to privacy and confidentiality under the 15 USC 1681, right? You can read the rest. I'm going to go over it because I know your time is valuable. But let me just read this part right here. As the consumer and natural persons, I am invoking specified remedy and make the following demands. Cease and desist reporting of this account, name filing to the consumer reporting agencies, remove reporting of the account name from all consumer reporting agencies, and knowing this cease and desist will be evidence that the infringements were willing, deceptive, and in violation of the FCRA, right? So, regards, and then you put your full name, right? So this is the cease and desist letter, what you want to send to any collection agencies that's calling you every single day. So if you have collection agencies sending you letter after letter after letter, right? Here's what you want to do. You want to get one of those letters and you're going to mark it up just like this, right? I'm going to teach you some of the codes and the violations, right? I call them cheat codes, but I'm going to teach you the federally laws that are in place for you under the 15 USC 1692, right? So I'm going to break them down, right? So they're not supposed to have this right here. They're not supposed to have this. And they also not even supposed to be communicating with you. So that's one law they violated. So right here, this is one law. They're not even supposed to be sending you nothing. Also, they're not supposed to say that you owe anything. Also, there's that as well. And they're not supposed to be saying that they're in an attempt to collect the debt right here, right? There are so many violations that they have when it comes to sending you letters, and you can just go ahead and mark it up and take a picture of it, because I'm gonna show you how to file a complaint with a CFPB and knock these collection agencies off your credit report, right? So every violation that you see, I'm gonna go over them as well, so you can see what I'm talking about. But as you can see, 15 USC 1692 B2. I'm gonna show you that. I'm gonna show you another one. It's pretty much some of the same ones, but I'm gonna show you all the laws, right? So you can see for yourself and know where to go to, so you can knock these debt collectors and these collection agencies off your credit reports. So we gotta go to our favorite place, right? The CFPB, right? Hey, we gotta go to our favorite place to uphold the law. So if you found any violations, what you're gonna probably do is you're gonna go all the way down. You're gonna sorry, this thing's kind of big. You're gonna go ahead and start a new complaint. Once you start a new complaint, wait till the page load up, and you're gonna go ahead and click on. You can click on debt collection agencies, but I'm gonna go ahead and click on credit reporting. And then you want to go ahead and click on credit reporting, and then you're gonna click on next. I got this thing super big, and then you're gonna click on improper use of credit report, and then you're gonna click on reporting company use your report improperly, and then you're gonna click on this, right? Oh, yes, you try to fix the problem, and then you're gonna hit them with every violation, right? You're gonna go ahead and click. So let's talk about the different violations. So you're gonna put everything that happened, right, when it comes to these debt collectors. So you're gonna say that the debt collection agency sent you. Well, let's just go ahead and start off with the very basic one, right? Let's go to the back. Sub chapter. You're gonna go to 15 USC, right? You're gonna go to 15 USC 1692. I'm gonna type it in for you. 15 USC 1692. And you're gonna type that in, right? And you're gonna click on this. As you can see, you're gonna click on this, and then you're gonna go to sub chapter 5, so you can see all the different violations. So the first one that they can always get them on is this one right here, the communication, right? So let me see if I can make this super big so y'all can see, because this is the law, and I ain't make this up. So let's not make it bigger. I guess I got it too big, already big enough. So without the prior consent of the consumer given directly to a debt collector, or the express permission of a court competent jurisdiction, a debt collector may not communicate with a consumer, which is you, in a connection with collection of any debt. So they're not supposed to communicate with you at all. So that's one violation, right? We're gonna hit them with the next violation. We're gonna hit them with multiple violations, right? We're gonna go to 15 USC 1692B. Also, acquisition of location, right? And that's the kind of the stuff I was circling up. So a debt collector communicating with any person other than the consumer for the purpose of acquiring location about the consumer, right? Shall basically identify himself, state his confirming correcting location information concerning the consumer, and only if expressly requested, identify his employer, right? So they're not supposed to be really communicating with you unless they're trying to get your, quote unquote, acquire your location information, right? So they also, right here, this is another violation, not state that such consumer owes any debt. That's a violation, right? Not communicate, I don't even know how they're supposed to talk to you. Not communicate by postcard, so they're not supposed to send you no letter. Also, if they do send you a letter, they're not supposed to use any language or symbol on any envelope or in the contents of communication affected by the mails or telegram that indicates that the debt collector is in the debt collection business, or that the communication relates to the collection of any debt, right? That's another violation, right? There's so many violations, and depending on if they call you too, that's another violation. So, and it all depends on what's going on. So if they send you a letter, you can go ahead and mark up all those different letters, right? I basically showed you at the top of the letter, right? Shoot, that's convergent, violation. And they say you owe some money, violation. Hey, they mailed you a letter, violation. First of all, they communicated with you all, a violation. So now you hit them with all violations, right? So what you're going to do is put in here all the different violations on how they violated you, right? So basically what I mean by that is, you see what I'm talking about. You're going to put all the violations in this thing. And you're going to put whoever the company is. So conversion violated my rights. So yeah, conversion violated my rights. You name the rights or how they violated. Hey, and what you want to do is take a picture, right? Take a picture of the, upload the picture. See, attach documents, upload that thing. And then what you're going to do, tell them to delete the account. Once you do that, you're going to go to the next one. You're going to go to next. And then you're going to look up Experian, TransUnion, Equifax. You're going to send it to all of them. And then you're going to click on next. And then you're going to get a file complaint number. Hey, class was lit, right? I just showed you some of the cheat codes that knock these collection agencies off your credit report, right? So all you got to do is take action and put in the work and start knocking them out. You don't got to be scared no more. Hey, the law is in your favor. I showed you the law. I showed you the cheat codes. All you got to do is put it in action so you can get these things removed from your credit report, so you can get that house, so you can get that car, so you can get some funding, or get business funding for your business. Whatever you want, you can have it. All you got to do is put in the work, and I just showed you, right? I'm here for you, so I'll see you in the next class.